I request all the dignitaries to kindly take their seats on the dais. Swami Vivekananda once said, "Take up one idea, make that one idea your life, think of it, dream of it, and live on that idea." Let this be a spirit of today's event, focused, passionate, and purposeful. A very good morning to one and all. I am Shifalika from 8th semester, Master of Ceremony for today's program. On behalf of Srinivas School of Architecture, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to this gathering that celebrates not just events, but milestones, memories, and moments of meaning. Today, we stand at the intersection of collaboration and creativity, a day of two beautiful beginnings, where knowledge meets innovation, as we witness the MOU signing between Srinivas School of Architecture and NIRMITHI KENDRA, and unveil the book of From Shrines to Skylines, Nepal Through Our Eyes. But that's not all. Today also marks the 12th glorious year of Archiholics, celebrated under the theme Trenova, Foundations of the Past, Forms of the Future, a celebration that honors legacy and dares to shape tomorrow. It is a tapestry of thought, talent, and transformation. To begin with this meaningful morning with grace and gratitude, let us seek divine blessings. I now invite Ms. Priyadarshini from 8th semester and Ms. Amisha from 2nd semester to lead us in prayer. I request everyone to rise.
वक्रतुण्डा महाकाया सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। ॐ नमो श्रीनिवासाय कामर्थार्थप्रदायिने प्रणताक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। वागीशादिजनानां च वचसा विपुलं प्रभु सामादिकवन्दितानां श्रियं महं नमः। ॐ स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महिं महिषा गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु। काले वर्षन्तु पर्जन्याः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं शोभरहितः सज्जनाः सन्तु निर्भयाः अपुत्रा पुत्रिणः सन्तु पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अदनाः सदनाः सन्तु जीवन्तु शरदः शतम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Thank you for that serene and uplifting invocation, a perfect beginning to bless today's celebration with purpose, peace, and positivity. To extend a warm welcome, I call upon our guiding force of the department, a leader who believes in both discipline and dreams. I kindly request Architect Vasudev N. Sheth, head of the department, Srinivas School of Architecture, to deliver a welcome speech.
Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this significant and proud moment for the Srinivas School of Architecture. The signing of the Memorandum of Understanding with NIRMITHI KENDRA NITK Surathkal and the launch of our architectural travel book From Shrines to Skyline, Nepal Through Our Eyes, chronicling our enriching journey from Mangalore to Nepal. This collaboration with NIRMITHI KENDRA marks the beginning of an inspiring journey towards innovation, hand-on learning and mutual growth. The MOU with NIRMITHI KENDRA opens new venues for knowledge exchange, field-based research and the deeper engagement with the built environment and sustainable design practices. Today, we also celebrate the launch of Shrine to Skyline, Nepal Through Our Eyes, a book that captures the essence of architecture, exploration, cultural and creativity. It is not just a travelogue, but a documentation of observation, learning and transformation through architecture. The journey from Mangalore to Nepal was not just across the borders, but into spaces of heritage, spirituality and human connection, all beautifully documented in this publication. Seeking blessing from A. Shama Rao, it is my great pleasure to welcome our Honorable Shri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, Chancellor, Srinivas University, President of A. Shama Rao Foundation, Srinivas Group of Colleges, Mangalore. His aim is to transform society through education by setting up academic institutions in dynamic equilibrium with its social, ecological and economic environment. Shri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao established the A. Shama Rao Foundation to achieve his stated aim of transforming society through quality education. This firm belief was the driving force which created the Srinivas Group of Colleges under the umbrella of A. Shama Rao Foundation. He was born in Benagal, Peja Mangur village, Udupi, on 16th October 1937 to late Sri A. Shama Rao, retired headmaster, BM Higher Secondary PU College, Karshit, Mangalore, and Srimati A. Indiramma. He completed his elementary education in SVS Elementary School in Nanje and then joined the SVH High School. He completed intermediate examination as well as graduation in commerce at the MGM College in Udupi and came to Mangalore to pursue his higher education in chartered accountancy. In the year 1965, he set up his independent practice as a chartered accountant at Felix Pai Bazaar, Mangalore. He started his practice as CA firm MS Raghavendra Rao Chartered Accountant, Mangalore. Today, he is one of the senior most professional chartered accountant in Mangalore. He started Hotel Srinivas in 1980. It is the first hotel to be classified as 3-star hotel in Mangalore. In the year 1988, he set up the A. Shama Rao Foundation under this, the first professional degree college, Srinivas Institute of Hotel Management. Offered a 3-year bachelor degree in hotel management. From here, the college and foundation has grown many times, and today the 16 colleges of the foundation offers more than 78 programs in various fields of study. His most prominent achievement has been shaping the career of thousands of students through a network of professional education colleges in such varied fields as engineering, medicine, physiotherapy, hotel management, business management, computer application, nursing and pharmacy. His professional achievements are set up independent practice as chartered accountant at Felix Pai Bazaar, Mangalore in March 1965. Senior partner A. Raghavendra Rao Chartered Accountant, Mangalore, and having branches in 7 other cities in India. Leading consultant and auditor for finance, trading, commercial and industrial concern. Award and accolades 1995 and 98, Sri Krishnanugraha Award from Pariyaya, Sri Shirur Mat Udupi. District level Rajyotsava Award of Government of Karnataka. Viprajana Award from DK Dravid Brahmin Association, Mangalore. Chitra Bharati Award for the contribution in the field of education from Chitra Bharati Tulu Chitraranga. 23-12-2008 Outstanding Manager Award 2008 by Mangalore Management Association. In January 1st, 2009, Distinguished Achievers New Year Award 2009 for Distinguished Service to the Society in the field of education, commerce and industry by Academy of General Education, Manipal, along with Rotary Club of Udupi, Manipal and Syndicate Bank, Manipal. January 2009, January 3rd, 2009, SIRC Diamond Jubilee Award for Senior Chartered Accountant. With this introduction, I welcome you, sir. It gives me immense pleasure and honor to welcome our today's chief guest, distinguished IAS officer and an inspiring leader among us today, Sri Mullai Mugilan, MP IAS, currently serving as a Deputy Commissioner of Dakshin Kannada District, Mangalore. Belonging to the IAS batch of 2013, Sri Mullai Mugilan hails from Madurai, Tamil Nadu and holds a degree in B.Tech. His journey in public service has been marked by dedication, discipline and deep commitment to governance and development. Over the years, he has held several key administrative positions, beginning his career as an IAS probationer in Bellary district. He went on to serve as Assistant Commissioner and Sub-Divisional Magistrate in Jamkhandi and later took on leadership roles such as Managing Director of Smart City Belgavi District and Commissioner and Managing Director of Smart City Shivamogga. His versatility and leadership continued to shine through his tenure as CEO of Zilla Panchayat Ramanagara Deputy Secretary in DPAR Services, Bangalore, and Deputy Commissioner of Uttar Kannada District during 2021-22. Notably, he also served as a Commissioner of Youth Empowerment and Sports in Bangalore and as an Executive Director at the Center of E-Governance, holding both posts during 2022-23. Since June 17, 2023, he has been diligently serving as a Deputy Commissioner of Dakshin Kannada, where his vision and proactive government continue to make a significant impact. On behalf of everyone gathered here, I extend a warm and respectful welcome to Mullai Mugilan MPI. We are honored to your presence and look forward to your words and guidance. Thank you. Now, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our Honorable Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Pro-Chancellor, SU, Srinivas University and Vice President of A. Shamarao Foundation and Srinivas Group of Colleges, Mangalore. Dr. A. Srinivas Rao has shown his commitment and zeal in steering the Srinivas Group. He has a desire for recognizing the individuals with talent and grooming them for higher causes. He is an inspiration for the youth and connects with them wherever he goes. Dr. A. Srinivas Rao was born on 22nd December 1969 and pursued his BBM degree, PG DMM and CA. He received his doctorate degree in educational management from Ashley University, an international university based in California, USA, established in the year 1981. Professional achievements: President of the KENDRA Chamber of Commerce and Industry for 2 terms in the year 2004-2005 and 2005-2006. The Trustee of the New Mangalore Port Trust, Mangalore, for a period of 2 years from 2005 to 2007. Appointed as one of the Director of the Mangalore SEZ Limited, served as a Honorary Secretary during the year 98-99 and as a Vice President during 2003-2004. He served as in the Chamber or as Executive Committee Member for 12 years. Treasurer of Rotary Club of Mangalore for the year 2003-2004. I welcome you, sir. We are equally honored to welcome our guest of honor, Mr. Rajendra Kalbavi, Executive Director of Dakshin Kannada NIRMITHI KENDRA, NITK Surathkal. Sir, we look forward to a strong and fruitful collaboration with NIRMITHI. Welcome, sir. I would extend a special welcome to our beloved Principal, Dr. Srinivas Mayadi, sir, whose leadership has been instrumental in realizing this collaboration and the book release we celebrate today. I would like to extend warm welcome. I would also like to welcome Dr. Ramakrishna Shabaraya, Principal SCP, and Dr. Pradeep M, Principal SCN. I would also like to welcome Architect Kumar Chandra, Dean, School of Architecture. To all the HODs, faculty members, students, guests and well-wishers, thank you for being here together. Let us celebrate partnership, creativity and the spirit of architecture. Let this day be a memorable milestone in our journey towards academic excellence and creative exploration. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for those warm and heartfelt words. As we step into the day filled with knowledge, collaboration and celebration, let us begin with a tradition that symbolizes wisdom, enlightenment and new beginnings, the lighting of the lamp. I now invite our esteemed dignitaries on the stage to kindly proceed for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp, marking the auspicious start of today's event.
शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः.
May this light guide our thoughts, brighten our ideas and illuminate the path ahead. Before we move forward, it is important to acknowledge and express our gratitude to the distinguished individuals who honor us with their presence today. I request Dr. C.A.A. Raghavendra Rao, Honorable Chancellor, Srinivas University and President of A. Shamarao Foundation, Mangalore, to present a token of appreciation to our Chief Guest, Mr. Mullai Mohilan, MP, IAS Deputy Commissioner of Dakshina Kannada. Next, I request Dr. Srinivas Mayyadi, Principal of Srinivas Institute of Technology, to present a token of appreciation to Dr. C.A.A. Raghavendra Rao, Honorable Chancellor, Srinivas University, President of A. Shamarao Foundation. I request Architect Vasudev N. Sheth, Head of the Department, Srinivas School of Architecture, to present a token of appreciation to Dr. Srinivasa Rao, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Srinivas University, Vice President of A. Shamarao Foundation, Mangalore. Next, may I invite Architect Ramdas Prabhu, Professor of Srinivas School of Architecture, to present a token of appreciation to Mr. Rajendra Kalbavi, Executive Director of Dakshina Kannada NIRMITHI KENDRA, NITK, Surathkal. Now, I request Architect Kumar Chandra M.R., Dean of Srinivas School of Architecture, to present a token of appreciation to Dr. Srinivasa Mayyadi, Principal of Srinivas Institute of Technology, Valachal, Mangalore. Let us now take a moment to understand the essence of today's collaboration and the story behind the book. This memorandum of understanding is not just a formal handshake, it is a step towards sustainable design, knowledge exchange, and community impact. And the book is a canvas of students' experience, perspective, and spirit of Nepal seen through the eyes of aspiring architects. I invite Architect Leslie Dias, Professor of Srinivas School of Architecture, to brief us on MOU and about the book.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to address this distinguished gathering on the significance of signing this Memorandum of Understanding with Dakshin Kannada NIRMITHI KENDRA and the release of a book From Shrines to Skylines. At SSA, we strive continuously to foster creativity and out-of-the-box learning to ensure excellence in both academics and co-curricular activities. Our goal is to nurture well-rounded and responsible professionals. As part of our commitment towards holistic learning, our department regularly organizes workshops, site visits, historical documentation, study tours, and historical walks. Our first and second year BArch students have had the opportunity to participate in hands-on training program at Dakshin Kannada NIRMITHI Kendra, where they have gained valuable knowledge and experience in cost-effective and climate-responsive construction technologies. This signing of MOU will formalize industry-academic collaboration between SSA and Dakshin Kannada NIRMITHI Kendra, enabling deeper exchange of knowledge and expertise. We are grateful to our faculty member, Architect Ramdas Prabhu, for being the driving force for organizing these workshops, and to Architect Rajendra Kalbhavi from Dakshin Kannada NIRMITHI Kendra for his unwavering support. Earlier this year in January, a group of 27 BArch students from various semesters, accompanied by 2 faculty members, visited Kathmandu, Nepal for a 7-day architectural study tour. This was the department's first international tour and was designed to enhance an understanding of the shared cultural heritage between India and Nepal, explore traditional Nepali architecture, and study the post-2015 earthquake reconstruction of historical sites. The experience and insights gathered by the students during the trip have been compiled into this book, From Shrines to Skylines, Nepal Through Our Eyes, which marks another first for the department. We extend our heartfelt thanks to Architect Caroline M. D'Souza, Architect Sangeeta S. and Architect Shravya Hegde for their guidance and dedication throughout this process. We are also deeply grateful to our head of the department, Dean, Principal Sir, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Shri Srinivas Rao Sir, and Honorable Chancellor, Dr. A. Raghavendra Rao Sir, for the continuous support and encouragement. We look forward to more such endeavors and hope to achieve even greater heights in the years to come. I would like to extend my special thanks to our esteemed chief guest, Shri Mulai Muligan, Mangalore DC, for taking time to grace this occasion. We also are honored with the presence of Shri Rajendra Kalbhavi sir. Your presence adds immense value to this event. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for this insightful walkthrough. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. Let the pens meet paper as we mark the beginning of visionary partnership between Srinivas School of Architecture, Srinivas Institute of Technology, and Dakshina Kannada NIRMITHI Kendra, NITK Surathkal. I now invite Dr. C.A.A. Raghavendra Rao, Chancellor of Srinivas University and President of A. Shamarao Foundation, and Mr. Mullai Muhilan, MP, IAS Deputy Commissioner of Dakshina Kannada and Chairman of NIRMITHI Kendra to formally sign the Memorandum of Understanding. Let this MOU stand as a symbol of commitment to shaping a better built environment and empowered future. Let's give a huge round of applause to this new partnership. For the first time, Srinivas School of Architecture is releasing a publication. Books aren't just pages, they are portals. And this one is a journey through temples, towers, textures, tales and memories etched by students. I now invite Deputy Commissioner Mr. Mullai Mohilan to officially launch our first publication, physically and digitally, marking our step towards into the world of technology and accessibility. Now, I request you to unveil the hard copy version. And now, with a single tap, let's turn the page to a new era. I request you to unveil the e-book version also. Congratulations to all the minds and hearts that brought this book to the life. We are deeply honored to have a leader known for his dynamic governance and dedication to progress. Please welcome our chief guest, Mr. Mullai Mohilan MP, IAS Deputy Commissioner of Dakshina Kannada, to address the gathering.
Respected Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, Honorable Chancellor of Srinivas University, Sri Rajendra Kalbavi, ED, NIRMITHI Kendra, Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Pro-Chancellor, Srinivas University, Srimati Vijayalakshmi Rao, Trustee Member, Professor Engineer Srimati A. Mitra, Trustee Member, Dr. Srinivas Maya, the Principal, Architect Kumar Chandra, Dean, and Architect Vasudev, HOD, dignitaries on and off the dais, members of faculty, and my dear student friends, a very good afternoon. Yeah, it's very late into the afternoon now. Good afternoon to one and all. It's indeed a very happy occasion to be here. First of all, I would like to acknowledge the team that came to us for sketching the old DC office. The moment Caroline and her team, I will take this opportunity to first of all congratulate. This journey started there, and it's not just a journey of this thing, but it's a journey of giving back life to that building, which has reached a very, very, very good stage today, and the building is going to live. That much I can tell, and we have taken it to advanced levels. That started with that, though the thought process was there, it is like the right connections, the right moment somebody comes, and that's how it worked. So I am really glad to be here. I would like to acknowledge each and every one of those students who spend their time there, and then ensure that, so whatever going to happen with that building and whatever we are going to preserve, there's a huge chunk of credit, punya ella, for all of you who are part of that initiative. And of course the management and the team and faculty, everybody who have supported and given that platform for students to come out and be part of such an initiative. Now, as a logical extension to it, we have got this MOU signed with NIRMITHI KENDRA. NIRMITHI KENDRA again is an organization which is with a vision of coming out with innovative, low-cost construction solutions. Basically, it started with low-cost construction of houses, residential units for government and when we say low-income groups and all that. Now it has expanded its scope, and this thing, particularly NIRMITHI KENDRA, Dakshin Kannada, has always been standing out in the state in terms of bringing out new innovative practices and solutions. So I wish this arrangement will go a long way in both creating opportunities of learning for you all, as well as a lot of learning and young minds looking into the issues of the city, and build a lot of things for the future for the city and the district administration. So I wish that it will grow in scale and grandeur. Now you have uniform, is it? Architects, huh? First and second year, huh? So this is all third and fourth, yeah? No, engineering students, huh? Okay. Architects, how many of you are architects here? Okay, good. So, though I am an engineer, so this engineering architecture, this thing is also there, no? I am an engineer and I am married to an architect. So, that jagala keeps going on in house also. So, I will be like, you people are more form than substance, more form than function. For you it should look good, but for me it should work well. So that kind of discussions but now after 9 years of marriage, I've realized, and with exposure to a lot of things in life also, I've realized that architecture goes much beyond just presentation. It is not just looking good. It is obviously, for the uninitiated, probably you feel better using that space when you come, but you don't know, because there's a lot of thought process which have gone, and it is designed in a particular way to make you feel that way, make you comfortable. So that is something that architects are in a very meaningful way. Your contributions are. I would like to take just one point and discuss here, or like to impress upon you. A few months back, in a place called Keeladi in Tamil Nadu, not in Keeladi, one more, the Adichanallur, Keeladi, 2-3 places, whatever, carbon dating was done of all the artifacts that were found, and the Iron Age in India probably is been pushed back by 5,000 years. So probably Iron Age came to India much before to the West. That is the understanding that has come out with carbon dating and things like that. The same thing, a revolution happened in Harappa and Mohenjo-daro also, right? You all know about Harappa. So, but what is the point that I am trying to tell here is this, that these are in structures, right? People who lived there, the lifestyle, whatever they did, everything is gone. I mean, they are not there. The community is not there. How they lived, what they did, how they earned, how they organized their society, all of this is not visible anymore. But who is telling all those stories to us today? Those structures are telling those stories. So you are not building buildings, you are building treasure troves of the entire lifestyle, culture, whatever our life is, you are building it, this thing. That is the difference. So when we talk about architecture, architects are not just, it's not just about technically right. It is when you talk about designing a place, every line you draw, every item you choose, every decision you make, the design you do is supposed to tell the story of the era that you are operating in, correct? Let us take this example. Okay, now 100 years down or 50 years down or 200 years down the line, if the same kind of let's say that something happens, global climate change or something like that happens and it's all washed off, and then a new generation comes. If they are going to dig up Bangalore, if they are going to dig up Mangalore, if they are going to dig up New York, are we having any, are these buildings going to tell a different story? I don't know, you should tell. Will those structures speak our lives? Lives are different in all these places. Different people, different lives, different culture, different economies, different this thing, different history. Are they going to speak that? So we have to think in that, in those terms. For architects, particularly, I am telling you, original thinking is not just a choice for you. It is not something good to have. It is fundamental. It's essential. And how do you get the original thinking? It's not just in terms of innovation in design, something new. No, not just that. I mean, obviously it is there, but not just that. Original thinking also is listening to what is going on, listening to the ground, having your eyes on this thing. Go talk to people. Like, I don't know, I mean, if I have that misnomer, probably correct me. We still have this architects, if I'm going to build a house for myself, and I'm saying that I'm going to hire an architect for it. That's still a kind of a status thing. Architecture is for rich people. You need money to execute the idea. Is it so? Yeah, so probably that is the thought I would like to leave you all in. This goes much beyond that. So, in our economy, with our economic status, with our climate, with materials what is available here, what is our requirement, you should start listening, start observing, start interacting and create things. It's not the thought process should not be just getting one project and executing it. Not just that. It is, let's say, what is the identity of Dakshin Kannada? Namma Jille identity in terms of architecture is what? Mangalore tiles, right? So what has made it eternal? What do you think has made it an eternal thing, as an identity of the place? Mannu ashte alva ado, it's clay. But what has made that idea eternal? It is, can you tell me? There's no right and wrong answer. climate responsive, okay. Sustainable. No, these are all probably ideas or ideologies that we are trying to, why it has worked. It's all true, but probably my take of it is probably it is local. It is like your namma climate again. I come from Tamil Nadu, Madurai. My parents are from the neighboring district, Sivaganga district, which is also a very, very hot place. Karaikudi, Chettinad is part of the district only. You enter a Karaikudi, Chettinad house, it is not about the grandeur and everything. You enter that house, you feel the temperature drop and the air circulation. You don't have to know all these things. I don't know all that. When I entered, I had no clue of whatever ma'am and all is saying, sustainable or this, none of that. But it is designed for that place, right? It is designed for them. Now, in our government buildings also, everywhere we go, we have this thing about glass facades and glass buildings. It was designed for whom? For what requirement, for what climatic condition were these glass facades built? See, probably uninitiated people, non-architects like us, when we go there and see those buildings, we think that it is the experience we misinterpret as we will get the same experience if we copy the same structure. The look and feel of it. Probably you can, copy the look, but the feel you will not get. Correct? There you are supposed to utilize maximum utilization of minimal available light and heat, whatever is there. It's ulta. So now we do that and then spend twice the money to bring down the temperature, and obviously here you are, lot of you are even, there are specializations now for designing the AC for this hall. What is it called? HVAC. That's a specialization, no? That's engineering or architecture also? Okay. So all this is there. I live in currently the DC bungalow which is there is a heritage structure, and I was fortunate enough to live in two of them, one in Karwar and one in Mangalore. Both of them coastal area, the temperature and the difference that you is huge. Even within that house, when you have a smaller unit which is built with the new this thing, it doesn't match. So now I would just take this to impress upon you that working with passion and having creativity as an option in the profession that you practice is not something everybody gets. I cannot be really creative with the files that I am pushing. Let's be practical, okay? 80% of my work would be pushing, getting things done. I cannot really be creative about it. I cannot give my signature in different colors and pens. That's all I can do, maximum creative. Obviously, there are things like just on a lighter note I'm saying, there are obviously things that you can create larger impact and all that. But what I'm saying is, finding your inner self and connecting to the creation that you do is something which is a rare thing to come by in all professions. Architects, you are lucky to have that. You walk into a building, the way I feel, I should ask who has designed it. So the building will speak out your name, and you are etching yourself forever. Your idea, your creation is going to come out in reality, and it's going to stay forever. It's going to preserve the lifestyle and the happiness of people who are going to live there. Everybody is going to think about it every time that they are using it. So I would just appeal to you to have that thought process in everything you do, and do it with a lot of passion and love. And with this MOU, extend it also to the city you live. The city you live, the society you live, So I wish students of Srinivas School of Architecture, like in 10-15 years down the line when we walk into Mangalore, we will see a lot of structures which are unique, creative, grounded and designed by one of you. That would be the wish with which I would leave all of you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. A reminder that vision backed by action is truly transformative. We are honored to have with us a distinguished guest of honor whose work speaks volume in the realm of sustainable development. I now invite Mr. Rajendra Kalbavi, Executive Director of Dakshina Kannada NIRMITHI KENDRA, NITK Surathkal, to address the gathering and share his valuable insights.
Check. Honorable Chairman C.A. Raghavendra Rao, my Chairman, Honorable Deputy Commissioner Sri Mulli Mugilan Sir, all the distinguished dignitaries on the dais, distinguished faculty members, my dear students, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to, when Chairman speaks, there's not much there to put across, at least 2 points. How many of you visited NIRMITHI KENDRA? Good. A small training program, what we have been conducting there, of course with the guidance of the Chairman. I never thought it will land up in such a wonderful program, having a MOU between the two great institutions. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for taking the lead, and Ramdas sir also. Second point is, Madam, sir has already said, is married to an architect. How many of you architects? Because what I am telling you is, she is the only lady, I have seen around 23 deputy commissioners. None of the madam we have interacted, not spoken, or she has come out to do good things to the world. Madam Ashwini is the only lady who has come to doing a lot of good things. Caroline must be knowing how much she must have been cajoling her to do things and get the things done. So what I suggest is, one of you or at least 10 of you should be doing IAS. We want such architects as the IAS officer to do the administration. Then imagine the transformation that can happen in this world. So this, what sir has spoken to you, should be an inspiration for you all to do IAS in the days to come. It's a wonderful area. You've got a lot of free hand and you can do a lot of things which can do good to the world also. So, and looking forward for more such interactions in the days to come. And sir was telling about the local materials, local is vocal. As you all know, we are totally local. Whatever technologies we are we try to tell you there, it's basically local. If you want to do an arch, we never tell you to do a mold because it's techniques is there. We have the technologies. We want to do a dome, yes, we have the technology. Now, we are trying to do one or the other things, new things there. And for your kind information, probably next week onwards, we'll be working on a construction, doing a dome on arch of laterite only without using cement. And we have an interaction between NITK Surathkal and in the collaboration with the NITK Civil Department, we are now constructing almost 16 feet by 16 feet, huge 4 arches around 7 feet height with only laterite masonry. Doing a brick masonry arches must be much easier now to you all if we have come to the training. Now we are doing with laterite masonry, and above that we are doing a dome without using any mold and without using cement. So in the days to come, please call us our office and please do visit and get the knowledge of it and how that can be done in the depth, and how can you get an expertise construction without the cement in this cement concrete technology, or where we build concrete jungles. So this is what I want to say. I'm really honored and more energized and inspired to work more and to do more trainings. And thank you very much. See you once again. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and being part of an integral part of today's collaboration. Now, it is a privilege to hear from a personality whose presence adds immense value to today's gathering, the guest of honor. With great respect and admiration, I invite Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Honorable Pro-Chancellor of Srinivas University and Vice President of A. Shamarao Foundation, Mangalore, to address the audience and share a few words of inspiration.
President Sri A. Raghavendra ji, Chief Guest and most respected Deputy Commissioner Sri Mullai Muhallan, Deputy Commissioner of Dakshin Kannada district, other guest, esteemed guest, Sri Rajendra Kalbavi, the Dean and Deans of our sister institute, faculty members, and my dear students. Well, today is a great day for the architecture students of our college, because this is the first time we are having a MOU with the district administration, that is the NIRMITHI KENDRA and Srinivas School of Architecture. It's a great day for us. And when we talk of that, the most eminent personality of our district, that is Deputy Commissioner, has come here and he has inaugurated. And he has given a wonderful insight to the architecture as such, and the motivation factor what he has given, I think he has given a basic idea like what we have to do as a citizen of this area. Like as rightly pointed out by him, that it's a tile factory which has gained importance. We all say there is a proverb, Kasarinda Rasa. That is what the waste product, whatever was that, come together and you make a new product out of it and see that it becomes durable. Not only durable, it is eco-friendly also. So that thing, that concept has come way back, and we have excelled in that, and that's why we are famous in that. We are of course famous in other areas like banking also, but slowly the bank has shifted to the metro stations. But architecture as such has got a lot of scope here. I have seen many of the models which has come up in our architecture school there. Yes, it's a creativity by itself. The creativity along with the durable, I think it can be a product which can be marketed also. I know that some of the things like the plastic waste, they have done such a wonderful thing that I think anyone will take for that. Anyone will buy that. Those things I think we have to project, and we have a lot of youngsters who have got a lot of ideas, and they have got more creative talents. And I am sure that they can definitely excel when they come out of this school later on. But when you see the global scenario as such, we all know what has happened in the countries like China. China has picked up and they have come up with a lot of architectural views, and if you go anywhere, it's become a tourist center. The similar thing, I think, in coordination with the district administration, I think Mangalore also can be developed as a prime tourist hub. It can be, it has got lot of natural sources and terrain and all. Definitely I will tell you, it can compete in India this one, and it can become, it can be projected with the world standard. With the youngsters like you, you can share your ideas, and definitely there is a dynamic Deputy Commissioner here who can take up this as a project, and definitely he will help us to see that Bangalore as such can become a wonderful tourist hub. Coming now to the architecture as such, we know that architecture, it was there earlier, was the sculptures, like what you call as sculptures. We were famous for sculptures, like earlier, whatever you see, the stone carving and all, the noted names are Jagannathacharya, who has been a role model for the earlier traditional convention way of doing temples and all, like Hoysala, Chalukyas and all. They, during that era, the temples which has come up with the sculptures, I think it is worth watching. Apart from that, there are so many Ajanta, Ellora, and everyone you must be knowing that. Why not we also try to develop that in the architecture? It is possible that we also do the same thing. Of course, with the technology, we have the technology now. With the technology, why not we think of developing the same thing which we have left behind? We have ignored that. We have to bring back again. And I have seen that in the, if you see some of the YouTube, you can find out that pillars have been done without any suspension. You have a vacant space in the bottom. So that kind of creation has been done here. Well, it's a wonder actually. It's a wonder. I'll tell you, if you go and visit most of the old temples, it itself is one of the wonders of the world. Why not we bank on that and see that creativity goes up like that? Apart from that, we have to make a blend of modern and the tradition put together and come up with a new product, as our Deputy Commissioner has told. With these few words, I once again appreciate the effort taken by our faculty members and the students to bring up this tie-up. And the reason also is that we are having more innovative students among us. These innovative students can come up, I'm sure that we can come up with new ideas, new product in the NIRMITHI KENDRA, and we will definitely see that we will be a role model in future. Thank you very much, and the expectation goes on with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for those enriching thoughts and for sharing your vision with us. It truly adds depth and direction to our celebration. Now, I have the honor of inviting a visionary, a guiding light, whose leadership continues to uplift education and excellence. Please welcome the President of A. Shamara Foundation and Chancellor of Srinivas University, Dr. C.A.A. Raghavendra Rao, to deliver the Presidential Address.
Respected Chief Guest of the Day and Deputy Commissioner of the District, Mr. Mugilan, dignitaries on the dais, faculty members, and my dear students. I do not want to make a big speech today because my throat will not permit to speak more today. Anyway, what MOU we have signed today is an asset for the college and for the students. Make the best use of it. I am very grateful to Deputy Commissioner for having taken time to come, and I think he has enlightened us on architecture also. He has said what all things we can learn, what all things we can do with this. And I think he must be having a special inclination for architecture subject. Yes, architecture is really very useful, and as he said, when you enter a building, the first thing, a new building particularly, people ask, who is the architect? This is always there. But try to create bring in new ideas, new thinking. These new ideas are very, very popular, becoming very, very popular, and IT ideas will fetch you lifelong earning, I tell you. After all, what is the idea of starting all these institutions? It is to see that all of you get a very good standing in the life. I always used to say, engineering means architecture means you need not necessarily engineer or architecture, but with new ideas, you can enter any field. You can also become a politician, you can become a minister, you can appear for the IAS examination, IPS examination, you can become anything in life. But your knowledge is the one biggest asset for you wherever you go. I wish you develop it, and I have seen, looked at your magazine which you have brought out new book, and it is really wonderful, and I congratulate you. This goodwill gesture which both Raghavendra and our Mugilan has done to the institution is really rememberable. I would like to honor him and see that all of you rise and give him a good reception. Stand up, Professor.
Thank you so for your unwavering belief in empowering youth and nurturing solutions. As a token of our heartfelt appreciation, we now take a moment to honor our esteemed guests. May I request Dr. C.K.A. Raghavendra Rao, Honorable Chancellor of Srinivas University, to kindly present a memento to our chief guest, Sri Mulay Mohilar MP, IAS Deputy Commissioner of Mangalore. Srinivas Rao, Pro-Chancellor of Srinivas University, present a memento to our guest of honor, Mr. Rajendra Kalwagi, Executive Director of Dakshina Kannada Network Kendra, NIT Surgery. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. Let us once again express our gratitude with a round of applause for our distinguished guests. Gratitude is a memory of the heart. To express our sincere thanks to everyone who made this event a reality, I request Architect Kumar Chandra M.R., Dean of Srinivas School of Architecture, for vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's an immense gratitude and joy that I stand before you today at this significant juncture where vision meets action through the signing of a momentous MOU with the NIRMITHI KENDRA and the launch of the book that reflects the academic spirit and dedication of our institution. I take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt thanks to all those who made the occasion so special and meaningful. Education is not filling of a pipe, but the lighting of a fire. Today, we have lit not one but many flames of partnership, knowledge and positivity. First and foremost, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our President, the Honorable Chancellor of Srinivas University, Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao sir, whose leadership continues to guide and inspire us. Your presence today reaffirms our shared commitment to the quality education and the impact of outreach. We thank you, sir. To our esteemed chief guest, the Deputy Commissioner of DK District, Shri Mullayan Milan MP, IAS, we are deeply honored. Your support in enabling synergies between the academia and the administration has made this collaboration possible. We look forward to building skills that serve our students and our society. We thank you, sir. I thank Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Srinivas University and Vice President, A. Shamara Foundation, Mangaluru, for his presence, guidance and encouragement. Thank you, sir. A special word of thanks to my dear friend, Executive Director of NIRMITHI KENDRA, Engineer Rajendra Kalbavi, who is also the Secretary General of Association of Consulting Engineers India, is a National Secretary General, whose vision and belief in the potential of youth has been pivotal in forging this partnership. Together we are laying a foundation where the skill meets purpose. We thank you, sir. We are equally grateful to our very own principal, Dr. Srinivas Maya D, for being a constant source of strength and encouragement, and for championing initiatives that blend innovations with inclusivity. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. My special thanks to our HOD, respected faculty members, dear students, authors and contributors to the books we have launched today. Congratulations. May your thought continue to spark conversation and your words build bridges between the ideas and action. I would also like to thank the organizing team and every unseen hand who worked tirelessly to make today's event a success. Finally, to all the dignitaries, guests and the members of the audience, thank you for being with us today. Your presence adds meaning to this celebration of learning and collaboration. Let us continue this journey with curiosity, commitment and compassion. Thank you all and have a wonderful day ahead.
There was a national anthem. I request everyone to rise for the national anthem. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत we have one final treat for you all, a visual story that speaks louder than words. I now invite all the students and faculties to be seated for an 8-minute short documentary. A heartfelt creation by the students of SSA that beautifully captures their journey through Nepal. This documentary is more than just memories. It is an emotion, architecture, culture and tamarind woven together in this screen.
Nestled between China and India, Nepal is a land of towering Himalayas, rich history and diverse cultures. From the world's highest peak, Mount Everest, to the Syrian Lumbini, the birthplace of Buddha, it blends adventure, spirituality and breathtaking landscapes. With vibrant cities like Kathmandu and Pokhara, Nepal is a haven for explorers, thrill seekers and culture lovers alike. Welcome to an unforgettable architectural adventure. The students of SSA are taking a deep dive into Nepal's rich heritage, exploring century-old temples, palaces, and streetscapes that tell the story of a nation shaped by culture, craftsmanship, and community. Day 1. Arrival and first impressions. Our journey begins in Kathmandu. After a quick flight from Bangalore, we land in Nepal's capital, where the streets of Tamil welcome us with their vibrant energy and rich architectural textures. A first glimpse of the intricate woodwork, narrow alleys, and bustling life sets the tone for the days ahead. Day 2. Exploring Patan, the city of fine arts. Patan, a city where every corner is a masterpiece. Our first stop, Hiranyavarna Mahavir or the Golden Temple. A marvel of Mewar architecture, it dazzles with its golden facade, intricate metalwork and tiered pergola roof. Moving on to the Darbar Square, a UNESCO heritage site, we are greeted by beautifully carved wooden windows, multi-tiered temples and the grand Krishna Mandir, crafted entirely in stone, defying the traditional use of wood and brick. Later in the day, we visit the Tribhuvan University, which is the country's oldest and largest university. A significant highlight of this visit is the signing of an MOU between Srinivas University and the Tribhuvan University, strengthening academic collaborations, student exchange programs, and research initiatives. Day 3. The heart of Kathmandu. Back in Kathmandu, we visit NIRMITHI Palace, a symbol of Nepal's monarchy. Designed by American architect Benjamin Polk, the palace features grand halls, intricate wood carvings, and a distinct pagoda-style roof reflecting Nepal's heritage. Diving into the historic old city, the Grand Kathmandu Darbar Square unfolds before us, a stunning display of medieval Nepalese architecture. Here, we meet the living goddess at Kumarigarh, a palace of exquisite wood carvings, a remainder of the spiritual and artistic heritage embedded in Nepal's architecture. Day 4. Bhaktapur, the Living Museum. Bhaktapur, a city where time slows down. We had the privilege of touring Bhaktapur city with renowned architect Rabindra Puri, known for his expertise in heritage conservation. We ended the tour by attending an insightful presentation by the architect, where he shared innovative methods in Mewari architecture, which includes flexible timber frameworks, seismic resistant foundations, and reinforced brick masonry. The day ends at Bhaktapur's Darbar Square, yet another UNESCO marvel, where the 55-window palace and the Nitapola temple leaves us in awe. Day 5 takes us to Nepal's spiritual core. The Bauddhanath Stupa, one of the largest in the world, stands as a serene white dome encircled by prayer wheels and colorful flags. Later, we make our way into Taragaon Next Museum in Kathmandu, a center dedicated to Nepal's architectural and artistic heritage. We explored the historic archives, architectural exhibits, and the museum's unique red brick structures designed by Karl Pruska. A short drive leads us to Pashupatinath, Nepal's most sacred Hindu temple, where intricate pagoda roofs and golden detailing frame a site of deep cultural and religious significance. As the sun sets over Kathmandu, the sacred banks of the Bagmati river come alive with a divine spectacle. The evening Aarti at Pashupatinath temple, a spiritual experience that blends devotion, music, and fire rituals. Day 6, the final ascent, Swayambhunath and Chandragiri. Swayambhunath, also known as the Monkey Temple, greets us with its legendary stupa and sweeping city views. The stupa follows a mandala design with intricate carvings, prayer wheels, and smaller shrines reflecting a blend of Mewar, Tibetan, and Buddhist architecture. Finally, we conclude our journey by visiting the Chandragiri Hills. Our adventure began with an exciting cable car ride, gliding over lush forests and misty hills, offering a bird's eye view of the valley below. Once at the top, we were greeted by stunning views of the Himalayan range, peaceful surroundings, and a perfect blend of nature and culture, making this journey an unforgettable experience. On the final day of our trip, we signed an MOU with Studio Settle, a leading architecture firm in Nepal, to promote professional internships for students. The agreement was signed by architect Amrit Matkar, principal architect of the firm, who later engaged in an insightful discussion with the students, sharing industry perspectives and career advice. This collaboration marks a valuable step towards bridging academics and professional practice. As we say goodbye to Nepal, we carry with us not just sketches and photographs, but a newfound appreciation for its architecture, where history, spirituality, and craftsmanship come alive in every brick and carving. Until next time, happy travels.
beautiful way to come.